balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Antonio Senzatella will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nice
Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Colton Wong. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Yellow Horse on at first, nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Take the base.
So stepping in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu gets to it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Play ball. 3. There you go.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He topped out in his first trip. A runner on first with 2 away.
LeMahieu.
Hey, get us out of this right here, huh?
High in the air out towards shallow right. Yellow Horse moves over, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yellow Horse.
Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so...
Now batting, Miles Harper. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Yellow Horse. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Three. Out. He's out. Three. Out. Three.
Ready once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Popped up. Arenado in foul ground. And no one will get this one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Play ball. Three. Out. Ball four. Take the base. Three. He's out. You're out.
Standing in, Tony Walters. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
Walter.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Reynolds ranging into shallow right. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Let's play ball.
So coming to the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yellow Horse. Hey, let's go now. You got this.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Pitch, huh? Here you go.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, let's go now. One time, one time.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
See it, drive it.
All right,
Let's
that's
go.
when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Dahl. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals, but they lead it 4-1. Striding in for the Rockies, Bill Freeze.
Number 12, Bill.
Bases are empty,
Freeze.
one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Yellow Horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Let's play ball.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Martinez earns win number 7 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Antonio Senzatella pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Zach Britton hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. German Marquez gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll get us started in this one
nice
under the lights.
Get your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
First pitch, 640.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, if you're pitching, you better look out for Yadier Molina. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Stepping in, Edgar Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edgar Sandoval.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the next. 3. Out.
Stepping up now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Come on, baby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Reyes, base runner at first with 1 out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. He's out. That's a ball 4. He's safe. Out. 3.
Into the box, Kermit Yellow Horse. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third.
Beat it out.
Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rockies lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Yellow Horse is there. 1 out.
Let's play ball.
Complete. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 60.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellow Horse, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Robinette is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. It's the Rockies 2 and the Cardinals 1. First now with nobody out, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Play ball. 3. 4, take the game. 8 out. 3. Ball 4, take the game. Defense. Out. 3. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rockies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Germán Marquez wins his 3rd of the season. Wade Davis records the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, Getaway Day, the finale of this 4-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Kyle Freeland is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Stepping into the box, Kermit, Yellow Horse. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hey, let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. These Rockies guys, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the 1st game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Get your pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. Arenado takes it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Take the base.
So digging in now, Kermit, Yellow Horse, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Play ball. 3. Keep 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Got 2. Get out.
Walters, second with 2 gone. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. 1-1. Trevor Story with a 2-run shot. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very...
3.
All right, come on now.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl ranging back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's
right here on the back.
And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Dahl. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Play ball.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. 0-2, here it is. skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. First base.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kermit, Yellow Horse. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Here we go. One time right now. Let's
keep
go.
The deficit right where it is. The pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Valencia over at second. Weaver on at first to a 2 down.
Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the at-bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
All right, here we go. Get your
Stepping
ribbies.
in for the Cardinals, Kermit,
Now
Yellow
batting,
Horse. He
right
flew
fielder.
out in his last at-bat.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, drive him in for us. Music, here you go.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
Clutch us. Drive him in for us.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Ready with the 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Pitch popped up. McIntyre over to his right, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Let's play ball. 3. 4. Take the base. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 54. Now batting, second baseman, Edgar Sandoval.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score today. The St. Louis Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luke Weaver earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Zach Britton earns the save out of the bullpen, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.